Howdy friends, fellow beer geeks. I'm Wes, the craft beer geek, and tonight I have a beer for you from Sam Adams Brewing out of Boston, Massachusetts. This is part of their Batch 1 series, sort of a new series of beers they've been doing. Just some specialty beers, trying different things, different recipes, some more interesting things. I've had a few of these before, not too impressed with them yet. But after seeing some reviews of this one, I thought it might be something I would like. Sounded very interesting. It sort of had a holiday theme, so I thought that would be a good idea for the holidays here to try something like this. This is the Merry Mischief Gingerbread Stout. It's a 9% stout with cinnamon, nutmeg, cloves, and ginger. And it's 9% alcohol by volume, and then 22-ounce bomber. And let's go ahead and get this opened up into a glass, and I'll let you know what I think of it. Okay, so this pours out a very, very dark color. As would be expected with a stout. Not getting any light at all through it. Pretty dark as it poured. I do have sort of a medium brown head. Some very, very tight bubbles, very creamy bubbles. It has a nice rich head to it. See what the aroma is like. I am getting a lot of nutmeg and ginger in the aroma. A lot of almost like a pumpkin spice to it, but sweeter and more ginger. I'm getting the nutmeg, but I'm also getting ginger in there. It smells quite interesting, so I'm ready to go ahead and give this a taste and let you know what I think. Cheers. Yeah, that's really good. First off, the mouthfeel is lighter than you would expect it to be. Being a 9% stout, you expect a really heavy mouthfeel. It doesn't have that heavy of a mouthfeel. It's more of a medium body to it, medium to heavy, but it's not heavy for a stout. But you do get a load of spices in the flavors. Definitely a lot. Like I said, a lot of ginger, some nutmeg, a little bit of cinnamon, not as much cinnamon. And it's not real sweet. I expected this to be real sweet at 9%, but it's not sweet at all. It doesn't give you any hint that there's a lot of alcohol in here. It drinks really, really smooth. There's not really any strong flavors to it. It's just a really nice balance of flavors here. There is a lot of carbonation here. Maybe I'm surprised I'm saying this as I'm the one that loves carbonation, but maybe too much carbonation here for this kind of beer. Maybe just a little less carbonation would be nice to really enhance the spiciness of it. I'm not getting a lot in the way of like a roastiness or a chocolatiness, a little bit of those kind of things, but it's not real strong. It's well balanced with the spices. Just is a nice deep dark gingerbread kind of feel to it. I mean, it's just like gingerbread in a bottle. Really good gingerbread, fresh baked gingerbread. Has a really nice profile to it. I'm really enjoying this. Alright, so to kind of wrap things up on this Merry Mischief from Sam Adams, I'm really enjoying this beer. Like I said, it's not sort of a dark, rich, chocolatey stout, but it does have sort of a nice, deep, dark, bready, almost like a pumpernickel sort of profile to it, with some, the ginger and the nutmeg and cinnamon in there. Really nice drinking beer, really smooth, really easy drinking. Doesn't give you any idea that this is 9% alcohol. Really, really tasty, really definitely fits in with the holiday theme really well. I've been looking for something really nice and spicy and rich, and this sort of gives it to me. The only thing I have problem with it was that it's a little bit too carbonated for my taste. I think a little less carbonation on this one would help with the flavors a little bit. The carbonation is sort of muting the flavors a bit, I think. But other than that, this is an excellent beer. A great holiday beer. I hope they make this one again next year. I would definitely recommend checking this one out. I'm going to give my rating on this at a 9 out of 10. Really good. My favorite of the Batch 1 series so far. I've only had 2 or 3 other ones, but so far I've been disappointed in most of those, but this one is really good, and this one should definitely be made again in my opinion. So yeah, that's my thoughts on the Sam Adams Merry Mischief. Let me know what you thought of it if you got a chance to give this a try this year. And I just want to close out by saying thanks for watching. You can check out this review and more over at craftbeergeek.com. And remember, I don't drink bad beers. You shouldn't either. We'll see you next time. Cheers.